Hey, what's up guys, it's Bunny. I hope the Bunny gang has been enjoying my videos. Like I said, I'm trying to keep up with regular uploads, hence why I'm recording now. And when this video gets uploaded, might possibly be tomorrow, not 100% sure, but I figured why not, because I had this video idea, and since it was fresh, why not, upload it. So to get on with the video, without continuing this intro any longer, it's called Menstrual Cramps 6 Home Remedies. So pretty much these are home remedies to help any female that are having issues with cramps that, they get to the point where they can't take it anymore. Or like pretty much this is like information for any dude that has a girlfriend that doesn't know what to do to soothe her as far as being during that time of the month. So the first one is more for her, is exercise. This might sound a little crazy and you might be thinking to yourself, I can barely move, let alone exercise. But I have heard, even when I was like in high school, that exercise is actually really good, because when you work out, like, you don't want to wait until you get your period to work out. But if you work out on a regular basis before you get your period, when that time of the month rolls around, you actually will be a lot like more comfortable in that area, and whatever pain that you might possibly get won't be as bad, because you've already been exercising your body and your body's been used to like movement and like certain like you know blood flowing and stuff like that. I don't remember the exact reason per se what exercise actually does when it comes to helping you when it comes to the time of the month, but I do know that, like, because you're like active, you're like drinking more water, so like water helps you as far as like having unnecessary cramps or something like that. Okay, so the next thing is apply heat. Heat helps to relax the contracting muscles in your uterus, which is the cause of your pain. So when doctors say like get a heating pad, or like when you go to a nurse and they give you a heating pad for that particular area, that's actually a good thing, because that heat is actually loosening whatever pain you're getting in that particular area. Usually what I do, because I don't have a heating pad, is like I try to like just submerge myself in like blankets. And because it's like winter time, the heat from the heat of my house and then the heat from the blanket kind of just warms that area. The next thing is drink chamomile tea. And for anyone who doesn't know what chamomile tea is the tea that helps you go to sleep at night. So if you're having issues with going to sleep at night, but you're somebody who doesn't like to take a lot of pills, or someone who doesn't like to take a lot of over-the-counter medicine and like to do like home remedies that are healthier or whatever, chamomile tea is the way to go. It The reason why I would think that this would be good to use would be because chamomile tea is good to help you fall asleep, so it like relaxes you. So I'm assuming the heat from the tea is a benefit for your stomach, and the fact that you're drinking something that's going to put you in a more relaxed state of mind instead of being in pain and like kind of like wanting to move around and kind of antsy. Make sure you're getting enough vitamin D. I have no idea what vitamin D is for as far as the whole cramp area thing. The only thing I can think of is the fact that vitamin D is good for you in general. So maybe it helps you in some way. I have no idea. I don't remember when I took health class if they said vitamin D is like a go-to, but if I ever get a chance, or before I upload this video, if I ever find out what the purpose of taking vitamin D is as far as being on your period, I'll post it down below. Have an orgasm. Now, a lot of people a long time ago, when I used to say that, they used to think I was crazy. Yes, sex actually helps you when you're on your period. Like, if you're having bad cramps and you have amazing sex, it actually helps you. like a lot of people are like against it and they're like afraid to do it or whatever, but you're actually helping her because the cramps are so like uptight and like intense that just that feeling of pleasure in that area helps out. Now, what exactly it's doing, I don't know per se, but the only thing I can say is it definitely will help her out as far as like whatever pain she's having. And then the last one is acupuncture. I've never actually heard of anybody saying, hey, why don't you, do acupuncture? That might help you with your cramps. Never heard of that. I don't know the actual benefits of what it'll do. I mean, I think acupuncture is for like helping relax your muscles, I think, or relieving stress or something like that. So like maybe that's what the benefit is for, because you're so stressed and tense when you're like during that time. But those are pretty much the 6 remedies that I have. I don't know if you want to try them out. This is for pretty much mostly for any female who's having issues with cramps. I figured why not, because I know a lot of people put out videos as far as like the time of the month, but they like kind of don't really explain like what might actually help. They just kind of talk about the process of it, and like people don't want to hear that. And then also this might actually help out a dude that like has a girl that he knows is having issues when that time of the month rolls around and he has no idea what to do. So comment down below, reach out to me on my social media, let me know if you want me to talk about more topics like this, something else, and if this topic actually particularly helped you in general. I hope the Bunny Gang enjoyed. I'm Bunny. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.